Hari Om, Bhaja Govindam, verse 24. Bhaja Govindam, Bhaja Govindam, Govindam Bhaja Mudamate, Tvai Mahi Chanya, Traiko Vishnugo, Vyartham Kupyasi, Maya Sagishnugo. त्वयि मयि चान्य त्रैको विष्णुगो व्यर्थं कोऽप्यसि मय्य सगिष्णुगो भवसमचित्तः सर्वत्र त्वं भवसमचित्तः सर्वत्र त्वं वाञ्छस्य चिरात् यदि विष्णुत्वं वाञ्छस्य चिरात् यदि विष्णुत्वं भज गोविन्दं भज गोविन्दं गोविन्दं भज मूढमते. This entire world is pervaded by Vishnu. You, me, all the beings and the non-beings. Everything is pervaded by Vishnu. The word Vishnu means everything is pervaded. Tvahi mayi chanya traiko Vishnugu. You, me, anyatra. Everything is pervaded by Vishnu. Bhagavan in Bhagavad Gita, chapter 9, verse 4, he says, Maya tadamidam sarvam jagadavyaktamurtina matstani sarva bhutani nachagam teshvavastitaha. Hey Arjuna, this entire universe is pervaded by me in my unmanifested form. All living beings dwell in me, but I do not dwell in them. Because of me only, because of the presence of Bhagavan Krishna only, I am able to talk. Somebody is able to hear. Somebody is able to walk. If it is not there, if he is not there, where is the question of any life? That is why Bhagavan says, all living beings dwell in me. It is because of my presence only the entire world is moving. Bhagavan in chapter 10 verse 42 says, Adava bagunaitena kim nyatena tavarjuna vittabhyagamidam kritsnam ekamshena stito jagat. Hey Arjuna, why you want so many detailed explanations? What is the use of it? Why you want everything to be said? There is no need. Simply know that by a fraction of myself, one small portion, one dot, this entire universe is pervaded and sustained. Adava bagunaitena kim nyatena tavarjuna vittabhyagamidam kritsnam ekamshena stito jagat. Ekamshena, a fraction of my part. Is the entire world is pervaded. Again in chapter 13 verse 14, Bhagavan says, Sarvadah padam tad sarvadokshishiro mukham sarvadah shrudi malloke sarvamavritya tittati. You can see his hands, feet, eyes, ears, faces, everywhere. Because everything is Bhagavan Krishna, which is not Bhagavan Krishna. So all hands are his hands, all eyes are his eyes, all heads are his heads, all feet, all legs, everything belongs to him. He pervades everything in this universe. Hence Acharya here says, Tvayi mayi chanya Tvayi mayi cha anyatra eko Vishnu. Everything Everything in this universe is pervaded by that one Vishnu. Nothing is separate from Vishnu. Everything is Vishnu. Generally, we get angry for two things. One is when somebody repeats the same thing again and again. Another thing is we know the way, but we are not able to achieve something. So you know, if you study well, you can earn money, you can get a good job. But in spite of studying well, you may not be in a good job, or you may not be earning that much. Maybe you might have thought somebody as an idiot, but he may be earning well. So you know the path, but you are not able to reach there. Then also you may get angry. Your grandpa, he says the same thing again and again, morning to evening, 10 times. Maybe a small work of going to bank. So you are hurriedly getting ready for your office. So you go this way, he will say, hey, don't forget, you have to go to that bank today. Get my pension amount. Then you go this way, again he will say, you get my pension amount. Again this way, then you get irritated. Arey, yaar, how many times you will say? You have said this 100 times. You want money? No, I will get it. Don't do it. Similarly, in Bhaja Govindam also, in verse 8, Acharya already said, Kate Kanta Kaste Putraga Samsaroyam Ativa Vichitraga Kasya Tvam Kaha Kudayadaga Kasya Tvam Kaha Kudayadaga Tatvam Chintaya Dadiga Brataga. In verse 8, he said that. In the last verse also, it is said, Kastvam Kogam Udayadaga Kame Janani Kome Dataga Kastvam Kogam Udayadaga Kame Janani Kome Dataga Idi paribhavaya sarvamasaram vishvam tyaktva swapna vicharam. Again he says, Kuta ayadak, where from you came? So again and again when somebody repeats, it is possible, that one may get angry. In verse 8 it is said, leave everything and seek Govinda. Who is your father? Who is your mother? In the last verse also it is said, leave everything, leave this universe. It is nothing but a dreamland. Who is the Janani, real father? Seek Govinda. It's naturally somebody, maybe an intelligent student. In court also the judge will say, don't repeat the arguments, unnecessarily wasting time. You have already said those things. Similarly, when Acharya says, a student is likely to get angry. So Acharya says, don't get angry unnecessarily. I am repeating this for your own benefit. Any important thing has to be said several times to put it in your mind and heart. So if something is repeated again and again, it gets into your mind and heart. Maybe I think repeating the Namavalis, Rama, 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 Krishna, 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 Krishna. That is for the same purpose. You may say 100 times, but 1 or 2 times only it will enter the mind and heart. That is why you chant 1,000 times. Maybe that is the purpose. It should go deep into your heart for it to do the magic. Another reason is a sincere student, as I already said, he may try, but this path is not an easy path. Like you go and write an exam, you get through. And nobody here can certify. Yes, you are qualified. Vishwamitra got certified by Vashishta. But nobody can qualify. It is you yourself This is a right exam by you, and you are the examiner. You have to correct your answer paper. You have to check whether you have passed or not. Nobody need to certify. You need not have to be certified by acharya. It is your own exam because you know yourself. Here, the success is not immediate. Again, in Bhagavad Gita, Krishna said, "Why people in this world they are going after worldly things, worldly pleasures, and not taking this path, even though they know this is a permanent bliss, permanent happiness. They are not taking this path, but they are going for worldly pleasures. Why?" Bhagavan answered that because in this world, the pleasures can be get very easily. Shipram hi manusham loke. This world you can easily get it. Your enjoyment, your pleasures, your success, it is very easy. But realizing Brahman is not that easy. It will take a lot of time. It will take several janmas. So you have to be patient. That is why he says you have to be very, very patient. Don't be impatient. Don't get dejected. It will take time. It will be slow. But once you have started, then you are moving in the right path. You don't worry about when the success will come. You just go in that path. How long I have to travel the path? How will I know that I am nearing the goal? There are two things in a single word, according to me. One is how to achieve that goal. Another is how to measure that you have achieved that goal. Samachitta sarvatra. When your mind is at equipoise in all situations, that is good and bad, favorable or unfavorable, then you can reasonably say you are reaching the Vishnuhood. That is the path and that is the goal. So the path is also the same. Samachitta. Today, what happens? When success comes, then I jump will from earth to heaven. Ah, I did it. You know, with so much of difficulty was there. You go to any old man, ask him about his uh, success in life. He will say, "Well, my family suffered a lot. I am the only son who have to earn. I have to take care of my sisters. Lot of difficulty. I night and all I used to study. He may not have studied. It's all God's blessing." He will say something. I did so many things. In my position, if somebody is there, he would have committed suicide. That much difficulty was there. He will say, he will boast about himself, about his success. Failure comes, that's it. Entire world will become your enemy. Stupid world. Huh? Nobody is recognizing talent. All are corrupt. Useless country I am living. You are not able to achieve success. And you will have a face. Nobody can look at it. That kind of a face. Mind is not willing to accept the failure or defeat. When success comes, it jumps. For a jnani, this world is a sports stadium. The game of life is throughout till death. When the moment you are born till your death, it is a game. One time the jnani will think, one time I will win. Another time I may lose. I may play well, but I may lose. It is part of the game. I enjoy the game more rather than the victory or defeat. I don't mind whether I get victory or defeat. Life is like that. The queen of success always comes with the crown of sorrow. If you want one, you must accept the other. That is the truth. So the one who is able to keep his mind calm, like cucumber, or at equipoise, at all times of life, at all situations, in all places, whatever be the outer circumstance, he is said to be reaching the Vishnuhood, or he has reached. How to keep the mind calm? Only way seems to me is to detach the mind from the things of this world or beings of this world, and attaching the mind to the one unchangeable, the one permanent bliss. That is the only way, I think. Swami Chinmayananda says, in order to develop mental equipoise, one must filter away from the mind the existing vasanas through one, dedicated action, karma yoga. Two, devotion to Govinda. That is second. Three, selfless service to mankind. You have to do selfless service. That will give you much more happiness than anything else. Only when you enjoy. When you do that, you will know. Four, contemplation upon the highest. Here I will make it as Govinda. Contemplation upon Govinda. Five, study and reflection. At least one verse of Bhagavad Gita. Every day one must study and reflect upon it to realize it. So he says five things: dedicated action, devotion to Lord, selfless service to mankind, contemplation upon the highest, study and reflection. When once this equanimity of mind is gained, then the experience of the infinite is not far off. It is very near. He will definitely become a Jivan Mukta. Till such time, Bhaja Govindam, Bhaja Govindam, Govindam Bhaja Mudamate, Tvai Mayi Chanya, Traiko Vishnu, Vyartham Kupyasi, Maya Sagishnu, Tvai Mayi Chanya, Traiko Vishnu, Vyartham Kupyasi, Maya Sagishnu, Bhava Samachittaga Sarvatratvam, Bhava Samachittaga Sarvatratvam, Vanchasya Chirat Yadi Vishnutvam, Vanchasya Chirat Yadi Vishnutvam, Bhaja Govindam, Bhaja Govindam, Govindam Bhaja Mudamate. Next verse tomorrow. Harihom Sarvam Krishnarpnamastu. Hara Hara Shankara Jai Jai Shankara. 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 Hara Hara Shankara Jai Jai Shankara.